Was Hawaii your last stop before Chicago?
Oh no, I've been, Hawaii was until the winter of 2005. So for the last year and a half, I've been in Chattanooga and Tacoma, Washington, Seattle, Boise, Idaho, and then here.
Do you know where you're going to go after Chicago?
No.
So you don't know how long you're going to stay here?
No. I stay as long as I'm asked to serve. And right now I've been asked to stay and serve in Chicago through August, the end of August.
Mm-hmm.
And so at that point, I will open up and say, where to next? And it might be in Chicago. I would stay here as long as I can do some good. You know?
Has your family members commented on your life path?
Yeah, they have.
What have they said?
Well, of course, and compassion for my parents. It's a little difficult when have drilled into you what a good son is supposed to do. You know, and we all have a vision of what that is. ABC, get a job, and
get married, create grandchildren,
get a house, own some land, and that's all fine. I'm not cutting that down at all. It's not what or it's why, And at the same time, I've been blessed with parents who are, I believe, noble, and they believe in morality, and they believe in goodness, and they believe in love, and they do understand what I'm doing and why, and they respect it. So that's been a blessing.
Have they read the book Peace Pilgrim?
I gave it to both of them because I knew I couldn't explain it in words, and I knew that I gave that book to all of my closest friends and relatives, knowing they're the least likely to get it because they know me so well, right? So that makes it most difficult.
Can you mention where your hometown is?
You're looking at it, man.
You're from Chicago.
I'm from this stage.
Okay.
Right here, right now. That's the way I look at it. I have no more hometown.
Oh, okay.
It's where I'm at.
Okay. And then your parents, where are they at this moment?
My parents, where are they at? This is a quiz show, isn't it? You're getting to who I really am, huh? That's my parents are in the Southeast.
Okay.
I grew up in the Southeast.
Okay.
Of course, you're my father. So where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
There you go. My dad is from Chicago.
I'm very, very proud of it. And so tell us, what sparked you to start your Peace Pilgrim?
That's a great question. I've always been kind of a seeker. So you read about some people, I don't know if this is genetically or had to do with my upbringing or whatever, but I've always really been interested in truth and morality and right action. But it was just a mental exercise up until 2001, 2002, when I decided to start putting it into practice and start experimenting. And I don't know I guess I just got fed up. I got fed up with reading the next self-help book and feeling just as meaningless as I did before the last 50. And having my friends tell me, why don't you just give up? That's just the way life is. And I finally said I could give up, but before I give up, I'm going to give it a shot. And I'm going to go take these truths and I'm going to push them to the max, even if it means I'll die, and I'm going to see if they hold water. And they did. They held water.
Well, I love the 2 rules of Zen. The 2 rules are, 1 is you start, and 2 is you never give up.
Right.
But the masters never said anything about setbacks, slip-ups, stumbling blocks, why everybody encounters setbacks, slip-ups, stumbling blocks.
Thank God for them.
But but once you start, which you have, now you're on rule number 2, just don't give up.
And then you realize that the setbacks are your greatest blessing, because that's when you get a chance to be human. And that's where this magic of Jesus comes in and says, what good is it to love people who love you? That's why you love your enemies, because it's difficult, it's powerful. And so now my setbacks, which still come regularly because I'm in the machine, now I can sometimes, when I'm dialed in, and remember, I can be powerfully human because it's so difficult,
Well, Scott, we have about 2 minutes left. And is there anything you want to zero in on or about your message?
I just would sum it up and tell folks that if you want to be happy with a capital H and you want to find contentment in your life, that there's a really easy way. And it is make a list of the 5 people in your life who are most annoying to you and go out and radically be nice to them with no expectation.
Well, and you talked about selfless service. I just think of parents.
Exactly.
You have the children,
exactly.
And it's like,
you don't
I want to do what? And it's like kids always come first.
You don't have to do anything stupendous. In our society, it is encouraged to take care of yourself first, and so the smallest act of kindness is very powerful. You can look at a stranger on the street in the eyes and smile, and that is powerful service in this country. So,
what is it? Random acts of kindness and senseless acts of
beauty, but they're not senseless and they're not random.
Mm-hmm.
Just be kind.
Okay, we've got. You can say one more statement. So what's that one last statement you want to make?
Love is real. It's real. It's not just a concept. And you just have to go do it. You just have to have the courage to go do it.
I would say being around you for the last few hours, you've only been taping for 30 minutes, I think you are the real deal. You know, you just have wonderful energy and a spirit. I wish you the best of luck. For more information about Scaughdt, the Inner Quest Show, the Infinity Foundation, stay tuned to the credits at the end. Until next time, good health and good spirits.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For more information about this show, our guests, Infinity Foundation, or any of our other programs, please visit our website, infinityfoundation.org, or call us at 847-831-8828.